What's up, players? YouTube fam. We back. It's another day with the Hood Handicapper. And yesterday, 3-pick Thursday was a dud, man. That motherfucker went over by the halftime. So shit, we was out of commission. And plus UTEP didn't come through. Texas State handled their business. And Milwaukee was upset to the New York Mets. I did my research. I said, hold on. I think I jumped. I was a little bit too premature on that Milwaukee Brewers game. The Mets, I said, I think they finna close out. I ain't gonna lie, I doubled back and jumped on their motherfucking ass. But with that being said, let's go ahead and power up today with this 4-5 pick I'm finna drop you. And be ready to knock their ass off for Saturday and Sunday. Cause these motherfucking picks I got today, man, big boy locks. We ain't finna play with them. Finna go ahead and power this shit on up. So with that being said, let me dive into my first pick of the day, which will be Houston plus 16.5. TCU ain't been like that to be just laying 16.5. You know what I mean? They been bullshitting. And I think Houston coming through with 16.5. Go ahead finna cover that motherfucking money. That's my first pick. I'm putting in the 2 pick just to let you know in straight line. So Houston plus 16.5. I'm all on it. My second pick in the 2 pick would be Oregon over. Oregon at the house. Nick 7 over 0 unders. Every time they played Michigan State, they have been over games at home. After 2 meetings they did play, Michigan State been over meetings. And Oregon versus the Big Ten at home, 7 overs, 0 unders. So we finna stay on that over trend and lock in that Oregon in the over. My third pick, I think it's going to be a defensive battle between Jacksonville State and Kennesaw State. My uncle played college football. He told me that was a D2 because I wasn't really knowledgeable, couldn't find too much on Kennesaw. But doing my homework, all 4 games they have played have been under games. They have been struggling to score over 13 to 14 points a game. But they got a defense that can contain high-power offenses to about a 30-point cap. And Jacksonville State ain't been like who they been playing, so they might keep Jacksonville State around 26, 27 points. So this is makings of an under game for me. So my third pick would be Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State under 49.5. Go ahead and take that to the door. My fourth pick, we sliding over here to WNBA elimination game. Back on the line. Can they stay in or are they getting their ass kicked out? This is the returning WNBA champs, Las Vegas Aces, and I think they want to go down fighting. You can't lay down. You know what I mean? Aja Wilson at home versus is it New York Liberty, I believe. Aja Wilson versus New York Liberty, and they home record versus New York Liberty, has been very favorable. You know what I mean? They coming off 2 losses at home in a row. Back-to-back losses versus New York Liberty, and now y'all on the playoff to go ahead and get this shit back trending towards the right direction. So give me Las Vegas Aces on the money line for my 4th pick. And my 5th pick, I'm going to say Oregon cover that money against Michigan State. If I'm looking for this to go over, I'm looking for Oregon to come through putting up some big boy points to go ahead and get the cover. You know what I mean? They 4-0 against the spread playing Michigan State. So why not just stay down with the trend? If it buck, it buck. But to me, I'm saying that 23.5 ain't too much. It's just right. Because it's going to be a 28-point favorite game. 4 touchdown win beating on Michigan State in the Oval. So I'll take Oregon for my 5th pick. And for my 6th pick, you know, Friday night's been heavily favored towards the dogs. These little few weeks been having them, and this game is tough to call. You know, you got UNLV undefeated against the spread, also undefeated, haven't lost a game. But something telling me, man, I don't think Syracuse just get his game away. I think they might fight. So if you can buy that point up to 6.5. Buy a point to 6.5 Syracuse direction. And that'll be the 6th pick plus the 6.5. I think that's good money. So with that being said, that must be my final picks for the day. So let me get up out here. Let me do a slight recap before we roll. First pick, Houston plus 16.5. Second pick, Oregon over. Third pick, Jacksonville State versus Kennesaw State under 49.5. The 4th pick, Las Vegas Aces. Mix and match them, run all 4 of them. Make sure you get a bag off them first 4. These are other 5 and 6. It's just if you're trying to get a little greedy, go ahead and pile it on top of a bag that you already locked in. And that would be Oregon minus 23.5. 6th pick, give me Syracuse plus 6.5. And there you have it. Them is 6 picks. Let's go beat up the bookies, smoke them, put them in the coffin. I get with y'all tomorrow because it's finna be a money-making weekend. All right.